Hello everybody, this is an update video on a couple things that are going on currently right now, one of which is the main issue, is the site is kind of having issues with not loading pages or not finding pages and so on and so forth. Me and Dito both have that issue on the main site, not loading into the mirrors kind of thing, so reactions are not showing up properly on the site kind of thing. I have a video on my actual channel. If you actually go to my channel, and who are also a subscriber of my channel kind of thing, you should see a pinned video there saying, like, is the site down kind of thing like that kind of video. If you go there, there's a link to a mega drive that has every single video archive that I've ever done kind of thing like that. So my stuff is backed up. I'm not sure if Dino has anything like that. He might have like a separate kind of thing going on his channel. So if anything, just kind of, wait it out. I apologize for that. We are working on the situation, trying to get a hold of my second basically to see what's going on with it and see if he can fix it kind of thing. So I'm expecting maybe like a day downtime. Like I don't know. It could be soon. It could be like a day kind of thing. But it depends on when we get a hold of him and if he's busy and so on and so forth. Because we all have lives beyond YouTube and so on and so forth. And my site guy is kind of like has a hobby of doing site things. So it's not like his main place of work or kind of thing. Well, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, moving on from that, there is a poll right now on Patreon for my next 2 Quadshots. So if you wanted to vote on my next 2 Quadshots, it is up on Patreon right now for your voting pleasure, basically. So any dollar amount, basically. So if you just do tier 1, basically like $1 kind of thing, you can have access to the polls, and let's see if I can pull them up right quick. Okay, so let's see here. Nope. Let's see here. I might have to add it manually. Window capture. There we go, and we go to that one. Why, you're not gonna do it, huh? Not gonna do it, huh? That's fine. That's fine. We'll just move over the thing to this screen. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. So we move that over there. Okay. So, then we click on this. There we go. All right. So here are the current shows, as you can see there. I was gonna move this over like this so I can keep talking about it. Actually, can you even see that? I'll make it like super big. I'm just gonna push it over there. See, this is gonna suck. Hang on, let me filter. Okay, so if we crop it, and from the right, we go in. Oh god, too much. No, 600. No, it's gonna be like 800. Nope, 700. There we go. Okay, so if we do something like that, perfect. All right. Okay, so our shows that we have on the poll right now are Choplin, something like that. Choplin, Violet Evergarden. I'm trying to point as well as like read it. The Devil's a Part-Timer, Prison School, 91 Days, FLCL, and Dead Man Wonderland. Those are the shows that we're currently having this go around kind of thing. We currently have 90 votes, but we do have. Yeah, I mean, I guess pretty much like everyone who's done a pledge kind of thing to my Patreon has done it. So, which is good. It's awesome. More people the merrier, basically. So yeah, uh, basically the first place and second place are going to be chosen. So you choose the basically the one that you want to do kind of thing. And I believe what I did before also. Yeah, so it's open for multiple votes kind of thing. So voting for the show that you really want plus the second place that you really want kind of thing like works kind of thing. But um, basically, yeah. So first place, second place are going to win the poll kind of thing, and then first place is going to be the one chosen after Anahona, and second place is going to be winning after that show is done, basically for Quadshots. So right now, Devil's the Part Timer is currently in the lead, with second place being kind of a tie between Vela Evergarden and Deadman Wonderland. But it could definitely change, especially with me letting everyone know that this poll is out here. It'll probably bump up a bunch of votes as well because people might want to jump in and throw their hat in the ring kind of thing. So yeah, that is basically what's going on. And for you, those of you who don't know, kind of thing, if you do pledge for $1 or more, you not only get access to polls and such, but you also get access to every single quad shot that I have available, basically on Patreon. So you get like right now publicly it's Wadamote, right? Wadamote is like publicly going on YouTube kind of thing. But if you pledge $1, you get to vote on the next quad shots, but you also get access to the entirety of Anahona as it's coming out, kind of thing like that. So you can and even the rest of Wadamote that hasn't been released to public. So it's a good deal. No, I just want to kind of reward people who were pledging, any amount basically with the promises of quad shots every month and polls and so on and so forth. So yeah, we will try to get the site fixed up and everything. I'm just gonna fix this real quick so that way it doesn't have a problem later on. And there we go. Okay. We will try to get the site fixed and up as soon as possible. I know that is a very big hindrance and so on and so forth on me and Dino both. So hopefully we can get that fixed. And then while that's happening and so on and so forth, like I said, you can go into the poll and vote the show that you want, or the shows you want, kind of thing. And then the winners are the ones that are chosen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to remember if I have anything else to talk about. Oh, so it's not going to be this week, but next week I should be starting my next show on Wednesday. So the replacement for Seven Deadly Sins, basically. So I'm going to be choosing a show that I need to keep up on, kind of thing. So either it's going to be like Index or it's going to be the Fate series, whichever one. I think it's Heaven's Feel or something like that. There's Tokyo Ghoul that I have to catch up on. There's a bunch of shows that I have to catch up on, basically. So I will choose one to go in the slot for the Seven Deadly Sins on Wednesdays. So that should be going on next week, not this week. So yeah, I think Patreon is going to get it first next week. So public is going to have it in 2 weeks' time, basically. So yeah. I'm still gonna record Food Wars and so on and so forth for public, so that way it gets out there. But public is not gonna get the Food Wars right away if the site is still down by that time. We shall see. But if the site is down, kind of thing, I'll get it up right away as soon as I can, kind of thing. But I think it's also gonna be put on the mega. The mega sheet kind of thing for Food Wars around tomorrow or tonight kind of thing. So you should be able to watch Food Wars on there, hopefully. That's the plan anyways. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and apologies for the downtime and so on and so forth for the site. I know a lot of people were commenting about that across like all videos, basically. Like it was just like the site's down, the site's down. We know, thank you. Yeah, so we are working on the solution to fix it. Like I said before, my page has like the archive mega sheet of links and so on and so forth to kind of like have like a backup kind of thing. But um, as for Dino, I don't think he does fully for his entire archive, sadly. So we will try to get that up as soon as possible because I know he's affected more. He's affected more about this than I am, kind of thing, because I have the mega archives. So I will get this up immediately as soon as I can, and fix it and so on and so forth, so that way we can move on to bigger and better things. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in one of my many reactions going forward. Take care, buddy.